Incredible moments caught on camera where nature machines and human courage meet the unexpected. From ships battling rough seas to waves crashing over beachgoers and lightning tearing through the sky, every scene reminds us how powerful and unpredictable our world can be. Let's begin this incredible journey together. A German cargo ship, Monica Damon, collided with the iconic Wilhelmsburg Bridge, sending 5 containers into the Nieuwe Maas River and sinking 1. Fortunately, there were no injuries, but the bridge's paintwork took a serious hit. A serious incident occurred at the Ahirkapi anchorage in Istanbul, where the bulk carrier New Legend struck the stern of the moored container ship Elbsun while maneuvering. Thankfully, no one was hurt. Just minutes after the christening ceremony, a massive ship suddenly tilted and sank, turning a celebration into a shocking scene. Be careful when steering your boat into shallow waters. It can suddenly come to a halt, just like what happened to these 2 guys. Oh no, he was handling his little boat perfectly, right up until he actually reached the water. Did you know a sea breacher can reach speeds up to 60 mph on the surface and 25 mph underwater, and can even leap as high as 20 feet? It's like driving a dolphin-shaped submarine. For this guy, it seems anything can become a watercraft, even a chair.
On the wake.
Wave, hold on.
It seems she saw the wave coming, but couldn't get away in time. Her perfect beach photo turned into a salty surprise. She thought getting closer to the shoreline would make her photo more stunning, but the waves had very different plans for her.
Hold on. Hello?
This guy has a truly unique way of enjoying a drink on the water. Everything looked picture perfect until the very last second.
We outside!
How many bottles do you think she shattered before finally pulling off that perfect jet ski stunt? Practice makes perfect, but expensive. Oh my God.
Well, boys!
The combined waves from 2 approaching boats launched his vessel into the air. A terrifying moment. A truck backing up to board a ferry lost control and plunged straight into the river within seconds, proof that one small mistake can have huge consequences.
This clip is absolutely insane.
Disaster at the racecourse boat number 09 crashed head-on into another vessel. A dangerous moment with sharp hulls involved. Fortunately, no one was injured. 1.
These boats carry so much.
Oh Lord, these 3 sailors nearly capsized their boat, but through quick teamwork and perfect balance, they managed to keep it afloat. A true save at sea. It really looks like this guy wants to launch his inflatable boat into the sky instead of cruising on the water. The massive ship just brushed against the dock. It barely felt a thing, but the poor dock didn't share that luck. A grand vessel has just been launched. Soon it will face the untamed waves of the open sea, where every journey becomes a test of strength and endurance. While calmly anchored, the heavy brick barge suddenly capsized. Fortunately, the captain managed to escape just moments before the boat was completely submerged. A raging flash flood swept through without warning, dragging dozens of boats downstream and wedging them beneath a bridge, a chaotic and breathtaking sight that shows nature's unstoppable power. Someone needs to tell this guy, maybe try paddling with your hands. Next time it might just move the boat faster. Everything was going smoothly until the captain lost control.
Never trust
Thankfully,
a
no one was injured and everyone made it back safely. If you're planning to try kayaking, here's the first lesson. Master the art of balance before you hit the water. Hopefully after this, she'll think twice before stepping under a waterfall. Beauty often hides danger beneath the spray. Oh no. This luxury yacht tore a large hole into the side of another boat moored nearby. The repair bill will definitely make some waves. Oh my God, did you see how he landed that boat? He drove straight through a beach party. Luckily, no one was hurt, but that's one unforgettable entrance. It's her first time on a jet ski, and probably the last after that spectacular wipeout. It's a relief she was on soft sand near the water. When the swing broke anywhere else, that fall could have been much worse. She probably didn't expect such a small wave to pack that much power. A gentle but clear reminder, never underestimate the ocean. The small boat had barely left shore before a giant wave slammed into it, perhaps the ocean's way of saying, "Not today." It seems this guy prefers danger over rowing. Maybe thrill-seeking is his true calling. No surfboard. No problem. Just do what this guy did. Improvise and ride the waves your own way. The truck started rolling backward like it hit rewind. The rear door flew open while the driver prayed it would stop before reaching the bottom of the hill. The shop owner desperately tried to hold the door shut as floodwaters poured in. In seconds, the convenience store turned into a full-blown aquarium. In the midst of a fierce storm, a solar water heater crashed from a rooftop landing just inches away from two girls running home, a close call that could have ended tragically. The green car veered off course and almost kissed the front of another vehicle, a drift no one planned, but everyone gasped at. The SUV's sharp turn in heavy traffic nearly turned the street into a movie set. Thank goodness the scooter rider dodged like a true ninja. No matter how massive a ship may seem, it's still at the mercy of the sea, and when the waves rise, every vessel feels small. A cargo ship struck a giant dock crane, sending it crashing down in a shower of sparks and debris. Miraculously, no one was injured, a reminder of how quickly power can turn into peril. boats helplessly tossed around in raging floodwaters, colliding and capsizing. It looked like nature's own dangerous game. A chilling reminder that powerful currents are never to be underestimated. A brief lapse of focus from a new inspector led to a minor vehicle bump. Fortunately, no one was hurt. A small reminder that attention is everything when safety's on the line. Two elderly men sitting by the roadside reacted just in time, sprinting away as a runaway truck charged toward them, a heart-stopping moment with a miraculous ending. A plane takes off through low clouds near the runway, creating swirling vapor rings around its fuselage, a stunning blend of technology and nature's beauty. A small aircraft encountered trouble during takeoff, but the pilot handled it safely. Let's hope the next flight is smoother and less dramatic. This surfer probably learned a valuable lesson today. Next time, pick a smaller wave before trying to conquer the ocean. It seems the wind had its own target today. That poor guy's umbrella didn't stand a chance. Do you think he managed to get it back? The boat's engine cover flew off after hitting extreme speed, proof that pushing machines to their limits can quickly turn into a costly lesson.
When she asks, "Are you done doing wheelies?"
Do you hear me? Never ever!
With seconds to spare, a quick-thinking police officer became a true hero. His lightning-fast rescue left everyone watching in disbelief. Waves of glowing plankton shimmered under a surfer's feet in Oceanside, California. A breathtaking sight that turned the night ocean into a living galaxy.
Wow.
In the fog along Washington's roads, a moose calmly crossed the street. A surreal, almost dreamlike scene, straight out of a nature painting. Off the coast of Willowbrook, a pod of dolphins leapt from the waves in perfect rhythm, a rare moment that felt like the ocean itself was celebrating life. Near the Rocky Mountains, Canada, a massive avalanche thundered down the slopes, a dramatic reminder that in the wild, preparation and respect for nature can be the difference between danger and survival. At Zion National Park, a massive boulder suddenly broke loose and crashed down. The heart-stopping moment was all captured clearly on camera.
Oh my god.
My boy is here.
A transformer exploded as Hurricane Milton swept through St. Petersburg, sending sparks flying into the stormy sky.
Oh my.
In Tampa, lightning struck a moving car. Amazingly, no one was injured. Once again, nature proves it can be both breathtaking and terrifying. Brilliant lightning streaked across the thick clouds above Antigua, Guatemala, a light show no director could ever stage. That tornado was powerful enough to make anyone's heart skip a beat. Have you ever experienced a storm like that? Tell us in the comments below. A twister near New Orleans snapped power lines and caused local outages. Nature's fury felt one strike at a time. Oh no! It looks like this small boat tried to reach the cruise ship but flipped just before it could make it. Fortunately, everyone made it out safely. This is exactly why you should never steer your boat too close to shore. One wrong wave and you're on dry land. This captain is literally skimming the water with only half the hull touching the surface. Do you think that's the boat's top speed or just the start? While turning, the tractor suddenly broke up with its trailer, forcing the farmer to sprint like an accidental track star. The wind turned an ordinary breakfast stand into a flying circus. Pancakes took off before the customers even had a bite. A dad became a real-life hero, pulling his two kids out of harm's way just seconds before an oncoming car hit pure instinct and love in action. A reckless overtake turned into a screeching emergency stop, ending with a bumper kiss no one wanted. A cargo ship collided with the Willems Bridge, sending 5 empty containers plunging into the river. Thankfully, the bridge stood strong and no one was hurt. A seaplane struck a small boat during takeoff. Who do you think was at fault here? The pilot or the captain? On the highway, 2 speeding cars slammed into another vehicle, a terrifying moment that reminds us all to slow down and drive responsibly. When the car ahead suddenly stopped in heavy traffic, the truck on the right couldn't brake in time, snapping its side mirror in a close-call collision. A half escape on the railway. The truck's cab stopped just in time, but its trailer didn't quite make it before the train arrived. A heart-stopping moment, the train thundered forward, smashing into a truck, crossing the tracks. The deafening crash, a vivid warning about ignoring safety signals. Unbelievable sight. A blood-red sunrise over Los Angeles as wildfire smoke turned the horizon into a haunting masterpiece. An unforgettable experience, divers swimming side by side with a massive pod of dolphins, creating a cinematic scene of pure harmony between humans and nature. Drone footage captured a majestic humpback whale gliding peacefully through the turquoise waters of Byron Bay, a moment of calm and wonder.
Ah, t'es tchou, t'es tchou.
Heavy snow cascaded down the mountains near Cheget, Russia, but miraculously spared the resort below a fragile line between safety and disaster.
Voilà. Alors je dis, je t'aime papa, je t'aime maman.
The earth itself seemed to break apart in La Yi village as torrential rains triggered a massive landslide, a chilling reminder of nature's untamable power.
Твою мать! Давай быстрей! Под мост!
A frightening scene in Clayton, a gas cylinder exploded amid an active fire. Always stay alert around potential ignition sources during a blaze. A man in Mudgee, New South Wales had an unbelievable stroke of luck. Lightning struck a nearby tree, causing it to explode and crush his car. Yet he walked away completely unharmed. During what seemed like a routine training session, firefighters suddenly faced a towering fire whirl, nature's reminder that even flames can form their own storms. Remember, safety and respect for nature are what keep adventures from turning into disasters. Stay safe and join us again for more real stories from our remarkable planet.